Anger boiled over once again this morning as the campaign group Insulate Britain targeted numerous major roads in and around London. Commuters and, at one point, an ambulance worker took it upon themselves to attempt to clear the roads. But when we confronted one of the group's leaders for the distress their action had caused, he was unrepentant, to say the least.
On 4 main routes into London this morning, Insulate Britain protesters once again stopped the traffic. They claim their tactics are working. Road users are unimpressed. This woman telling them they were selfish as she tried to get to her mother in hospital.
She's in the ambulance. She's going to the hospital in Canterbury. Do you think I'm stupid? She's in Canterbury. I need to go to the hospital.
Get out of the way, now.
At one location where an ambulance was trying to get through, tempers were lost.
Hey guys, out the road.
As furious drivers and even the ambulance crew dragged protesters off the road. But Insulate Britain say they won't stop this kind of disruption until the government pledges to insulate all of Britain's homes by 2030, no matter what the public think.
People are just fed up with what you're doing, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, yeah. And this is about getting a meaningful statement from the government that we can trust, and if they gave that statement, we'd be off the roads immediately. This is about what's morally right and morally wrong.
And is it morally right to be stopping ambulances, stopping people getting to hospitals?
Well, we're talking about the death and destruction of millions of people and the destruction of our society.
Are you saying that those people's lives don't matter because you're talking about other lives in the future?
No, I'm saying that the collapse of our health service is also relevant in this discussion, isn't it?
To insulation?
In terms of the climate crisis.
38 people were arrested on this 11th day of action, but so far the protests have only led to a fresh government injunction at the weekend, banning Insulate Britain from blocking roads in and around London. Martha Fairley, News at 10.